First round underway in this scheduled 10-rounder. Tyson's turning into a star in this sport. Why? Because he has power, the one thing that people want to see. What should we expect to see of that power early on?
Well, whether or not he's fighting a tricky guy tonight, can he come up with a device, a way to take that power and get it to the target?
Good job with another left hand. Mike Tyson's defense is paying off now. Digs in with a good solid uppercut after taking one. Oh, a nice two-punch combo by Muhammad Ali. Reaching the halfway mark of this round. A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. Solid right by Muhammad Ali. Teddy, he did a smart thing right there. Just created enough space and then landed the counterpunch.
Looked like the will of the wisps, the old great Willie Pep. Made him miss, made him pay.
Able to block that away. It was targeted for his head. Ali's putting forth a great combination there. His opponent wanted the body. He wouldn't give it to him. Muhammad Ali's jab lands well. Good return fire that time. Scored well up top. How is this strategy of employing the jab time and time again going to pay off for him?
Well, it's going to be kind of like, you know, when you put your kids to sleep, you know? You get a little peace and quiet. He's going to be left alone. He's not going to be bothered. He's not going to have a headache if he uses his jab.
Here we go. Round two is underway. I like how he doubles up that jab by Mike Tyson. He brings an uppercut that really does damage there. Ali's left now getting into the mix. What an excellent two-punch combo by Muhammad Ali. Ali blocks it. See, that's what you want from his left hand. That's exactly what it should be doing, that left hand by Mike Tyson. Halfway through round number two. Throws out the jab and then brings back the uppercut up top. Takes one, gives one. The right hand scores well. Took a shot, now he gives a left. Great counterpunch, and I loved how he moved off to the side and then landed it. Hit flush by a right hand. Oh, he's hurt right there. He is hurt. You know, his opponent's doing a good job of just being patient now and looking for that one good shot.
Well, you know, the landscape of this business, the history of this business is littered with guys that they've had someone hurt, they get a little careless, they get caught. He better watch out that he doesn't get put on that landscape.
Right to the head with that right. Protecting his head well with his guard. Comes back with the left hand again. Nice strike after catching one by Muhammad Ali. has been having great success with these combinations, Teddy.
Well, there's a reason for it. He's using his jab to start it, and then he's letting the punches go, letting the hands follow.
Very nice work there. Jab, uppercut. Teddy, among the things that we're going to key in on here early on in this fight is the ability to go to the body.
It's very important because what it does is it stops the ability of your opponent to defend the headshots. Takes away some of that head movement.
Ali's combination punching is working well here. Final 60 seconds after 2 minutes of pure fury. Comes right back at him with a left hand. Gives as well as he takes. You saw it on that exchange. Jab, uppercut, both upstairs. Tyson's enjoying a lead on Teddy's scorecard the first time we look at the scores ringside here tonight. Although early on here, it's not as if either man is in complete control of this fight. Teddy, what would you recommend based on what we're seeing here tonight?
Well, 2 ass spin and then go. Oh, no. Actually, I would say a little counter-punching would be just what the doctor ordered.
That's a better prescription for him. Landing 2 jabs by Mike Tyson. Scores up top with a left. Muhammad Ali's down by an uppercut.
He's like a poker player with that cold face. He never showed anything, and then he snuck it right in there.
One, 2, 3, 4.
So now the question becomes, after that knockdown, and he has gotten up, how does he survive?
So one of the ways he survives is if he's been taught. Have good habits, have good fundamentals been put there. You're going to find out right now, he needs them right now.
Tyson's fighting real smart here on the outside. And now he's acting like a fighter. Coming back with the right hand after getting scored upon. Ali's corner has to give him some advice here because that left hand has been scoring too consistently.
Exactly, Joe, and there's nothing else that he really has to worry about. Take that out of the equation, he'd be winning the fight.
Oh, and there you go. I'll tell you, what a great job by Muhammad Ali's opponent that time. Listen, Ali's the better fighter. Ali's got more experience, but just going out there and making it happen, throwing enough stuff, sometimes it works.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Ali gets up after being knocked down. Be interesting to see how he responds here.
You know, we've always been able to see how he responds in a physical way, in an athletic way. Great. I mean, he has everything. Now, we're going to see if he has the real package, the full package. What is in the heart? What is in the soul? What is in the mind of Muhammad Ali?
Good looking right hand after he got hit. Two snapping jabs by Muhammad Ali. Accurate with the straight left. Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. Muhammad Ali's in a tough spot right here. He feels that his strategy and his style is to fight on the outside. But these middle rounds are being marked down on the ledger for his opponent.
Yeah, Joe, I'd argue with you. How do you know it's his strategy? He's not acting like it's his strategy.
Good point.
Yeah, it should be his strategy, but so far has not been.
And now committing to that midsection as the target with the combination punching. What a damaging blow. Nice hook upstairs. How about a return to sender with the left hand? Good flush shot upstairs. How about that left right there? Well, he just went from hunted to hunter. Oh! How is he going to survive this? Once again, he hits the deck.
He's going to have to find a way.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Ali's showing you what he is made of, getting up off the canvas after being knocked down. He scores with the jab there.
You know, Joe, a lot of times you think about a jab being used by an outside guy, but to get inside, you need a cover. And there, right there, was the cover.
Solid. Knocked down again. Unreal.
Now, you got to wonder what the corner's thinking. Are they going to stop this?
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
And it's over. Look at this. Ali smashed, and he can't get up. Unable to beat the count.
Ladies and gentlemen, by knockout, your winner, Iron Mike Tyson.
And that's exactly why he packs the stands. This fight is over. Boy, you gotta